You know, it's the second day already, and I really do not want to be sitting on this chair and just talking to myself in the camera. It's not easy, guys. Like, I don't know why. There's so much like friction between me, like filming a video and just editing it and just uploading on YouTube. It just takes a lot of like mental space in my head, which I don't have right now. But I was thinking about that while I was like setting up this thing. I was like, oh man, I really want to do this. I honestly feel the more I think about it, the more I think this is a good thing. I like to imagine there's a muscle in the brain, the don't want to do it muscle. Most people in the world is very weak, like because most people don't train the muscle. If you train the muscle, it gets stronger. This imaginary muscle in themselves or in their brain, wherever you want to think about it, is very weak because they don't train the muscle a lot. Mine used to be really strong when I was like, you know, very locked in and stuff, but now it's like for the past like almost 2 months, I have not been to the gym. I've been doing a lot of like short-term pleasure stuff. Like if I want ice cream, I just get an ice cream. If I want this, I just get this, and I just don't abstain from my impulses. So mine is very weak right now. Making this commitment of making 30 videos again is a really good compass for me to train this muscle, because I know if I make this video and I record it and I filmed it, everything, I know the bare minimum of the day has been accomplished, the bare minimum discipline that I have to accomplish a day. This 30-day challenge of recording and just documenting my journey again, even though it's like very mentally hard and taxing, my eczema is flaring up. So honestly, this 30-day challenge is like a really good thing for me. I just made a tweet a few hours ago just explaining what happened. So basically, my client from my agency, he signed me as a retainer for a set amount of money, and he wasn't satisfied with the edit that my editor came out with. So he didn't ask for a refund, but I offered him a refund because I didn't want any dissatisfied client. And he was like, okay, just give me like 900 back. I was like, fine. I transferred from my bank account 900 USD to my Stripe balance, and it's been like almost 2 weeks and it still has not appeared on my balance. So I was like, this has been a really big stressor on the past couple of weeks. I have 2 nightmares so far about this because I really do not want to lose the money. 900 USD is a lot of money, and I really want to give that money back to my client. But the thing is like, I know Stripe support has not been helpful. Like, I don't know where the money is right now. And I just called my bank today asking for a call back, a recall of the money, and the bank said it will take maybe 10 days, and there is no guarantee that I'll get the money back. So it's been really, really stressful. Yeah, and I explained to the client every day. I keep the client updated and stuff like that, and hopefully and he's been understanding so far, so I'm very thankful of that. But still, I really want to get this guy's money back. And one of the comments from my Twitter was like, yo guys, yo dude, like you've been hit, like something like you've been taking a lot of L's recently. I hope you come back. It was a very positive comment. I thought about it. I was like, yeah, I've been taking a lot of L's recently, but it never like I never consciously thought about that until I saw that comment. I don't want to be too negative because it's stuff like that. But if I think about it, my whole life has been a lot of negative, and some of it is not my fault, but a lot of it is my fault, and I need to just take responsibility for it, even the ones that's not my fault, because like what else can I do? Like, I think that's a good mentality to have in this situation. I do not have a high stress tolerance. I have a higher stress tolerance than I have before, because I used to be like very, very mentally weak. So I have improved in that area, but I still don't have a high stress tolerance, which is weird because I've been dealing with like so many setbacks my entire life. It's even crazy because like I know some of you might see this and think like, oh, I'm just taking it as a like main character syndrome, where I just like viewing my life in this like very, very biased lens, because like I'm literally like viewing my own POV. But no, like even my friends have told me like, yo dude, like out of everybody I know, you have the most unfortunate life. He didn't really say it like that. Like a couple of my friends have told me that. A few of my friends told me that, and they were like, damn dude, like I feel sorry for you, and that sucks. But again, like what else can I do but just take it on the chin and just try to take responsibility and try to fix it. I know I'm just saying that, and you might think like, oh yeah, this guy's very mature, this guy's like, he knows how to take L's very well. But honestly, no, I'm only saying that because I know like what is the right thing to do to deal with this. But behind the scenes, I'm not like this all the time. Like when stress hits, sometimes I just like mentally break down. Obviously I won't show it on camera, or like won't show it to anybody. I'm alone in this room, I'm in a safe space, so I can just do whatever. So sometimes life get hard, so I'm trying to work on it. I'm taking a lot of L's recently. I'm trying to be more disciplined, especially be more disciplined and try to get my life around together. So hopefully you'll be around for that when I finally turn my, when you can see that the work I put in finally like turns around and start, I can just start receiving W's, hopefully in the near future. Again, another stressor that I've been having recently, which is directly related to editing. The last project I had was I was being paid 150 USD, and I do not want to go back into those current edits where I used to do like 20 USD a project or 50 USD a project. Especially like a 10-minute video is not worth my time for $50. I know I'm worth more than that now. I don't know where to get the clients where I'll be paid like at least $100 per project. I don't know where to get this client, and it's just been really, really stressing me out. How do I get $1,000 a month again? Because the way I did it last time was by overworking myself, by having like 5 to 6 clients at once, and just like working every single day for 12 to 16 hours every single day without a break. It's very unhealthy. Basically, I went to hospital because I was like pushing myself a lot, so I don't want to do that again. So I want to like focus on more quality clients rather than quantity. So how do I get these high ticket clients? So yeah, that's been stressing me out. But the only thing I can work on right now, so I try to force myself not to think about that and just stress myself out. Try to like focus on the things I can control. I mean, it's funny because one of the things I can control is outreach. I haven't not did a single outreach again because I don't know what's the best way to do outreach. Do I say like, hey, do you want a free edit, or do I edit the video first and give it? Those kind of clients that I want is like very popular people which receive a lot of emails every day. So would they even see my edit? But again, I could just edit the video and put my portfolio, right, and try to like have it as a like kind of like advertising asset. I'm rambling, but I don't know what to do. So the only thing I do know what to do right now is improving my edit. So this morning I literally just bought a new course from my friend Mohim Visuals. He's a really good editor, so I just bought his course just to learn from him. And this is the only thing I can do right now, just to improve my edits to a level where I can like comfortably demand even higher ticket prices. So this is what I'm doing right now. Currently, I'm still doing Melly's full editing course. I'm watching it right now actually, like before this. I'm like 3 hours and 31 minutes in of the 4 hour 36-minute course. So I'm like 80% of the way there. If you guys have not watched it, please do watch it. I learned so much. I even took like notes down, like what to do and stuff like that. But I'm still taking my time just going through the course. So after I go through this course, I'm going to do the Mohi Visual course and just like keep getting better at editing, because I have not been editing for a long while. The previous edit, which I showed you in yesterday's video, my first edit in over a month, so I'm a bit rusty, and I just want to get better. I just want to get really, really good. Also, it leads to another stress, because I'm a very, very, very harsh critic of myself. I'm like, dude, why is your edit so shit? Like, why can't you get as good as these people you're watching? I just need to focus myself. I cannot just say I keep comparing myself to people, especially like people who have been editing for years and years and years. I just need to focus myself, improve my skills, get better at my craft, and just maybe things will align then. After maybe I should think about like this, like maybe I should complain about me not getting money I deserve when I'm literally just up there, when I'm literally at the level where people say like, dude, your edits are so good, you should get paid a lot. Maybe I shouldn't complain now. Maybe I should like complain it then. But again, that takes a lot of time. I don't know how long I'll be editing until I reach that level, because I've been editing so far for about like what, 5 months or something like that. I'm not sure, like 5-6 months. All things considered, I'm still a very like beginner at editing, even though I've been progressing a lot, because I know After Effects, I know Premiere Pro, I know Photoshop. I'm definitely doing good. I just need to stay consistent on my path and get better at editing, and maybe the high tickets client will come, especially if I post my edits on like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. People will come, hopefully. Just the last thing I want to talk about, like, I've been thinking about this recently for a while. I never said it because I was never comfortable saying it. There's this Alex Hormozy story where it was coming up, where it was like he was sleeping on his gym floor, and at first everybody was very, very, very encouraging, very supportive, like, oh my god, you chasing your dreams, man. After a while, people get used to it and people start like stop caring. People are like, oh, he's still sleeping on the gym floor, oh yeah, he's chasing his dreams, man, whatever. I'm going through the same process. When I started this YouTube channel, when I started documenting my journey, literally like all the people that knows about it in my real life, they all watch my videos, like they all watch my vlog and they talk about it. They're like, hey dude, I'm watching your vlog right now, and then they take a screenshot or like a picture or something like that, and they say, oh, keep going, man, chase your dreams and stuff like that. But now none of my friends watch my vlogs. Actually, maybe just one or two out of like, but they don't watch frequency. They just check it once in a while, which I don't blame them. I literally just don't blame them. It's kind of funny because like at first everybody was like very supportive, but now when I'm still struggling, I'm taking L's right now, and everybody is like, they just like feels like they've completely forgot about me. They don't watch me anymore. They don't talk about my things anymore. I used to have a friend that waits for my vlog every day. They say, hey, I used to upload like 3 p.m. every day my time, like very consistently. Then at 2 p.m. he'll be like, yo dude, I'm waiting for your vlog. But now he literally doesn't watch me anymore. I think he might even unsubscribe, stuff like that. He's still my friend though. When I was like winning, like on the outside, a lot of people wanted to be associated with me. Like people on like Twitter, people on Discord, they were like try and talk with me. They were like try and hit me up on calls and stuff like that. None of them right now are talking to me. Like it's crazy. I start taking L's. People are like don't want to be associated with me anymore, stuff like that. I'm not saying like they are doing it out of like malicious intent. It's just the way of the world. Like the way I think about it is the way of the world. People want to be associated with winners, and once the winners stop winning, they don't see a point in being close to them anymore. I honestly do not take it personally. The reason why I'm talking about this is because it's a very lonely feeling. It's like very fucking lonely feeling. The only reason I'm still uploading these vlogs is because I know, even though my friends don't watch it anymore, even though like the people who say like, oh, I watch you every day, they literally don't watch me. The reason I'm still uploading all this because I know people are still watching, and I know this is good for me. Like I talked about in the beginning, like this is a very good disciplinary compass for me. And also, I look at my views and I still see a couple of hundred people watching me. So I know for a fact people are watching. You are watching. So I will still upload these videos daily, at least for the first 30 days. And it makes me feel less lonely that, I see comments, I see like I see the view count, like, oh, people are still watching. Honest to God, like if I upload these videos and I get like 5 views, 6 views, I don't know how long I will be uploading. As superficial as it sounds, I care about views. I care if people are watching me, because I feel like if like only like a handful of people are watching, I feel like what's the point? All of this to just say that I'm very grateful for having the platform I have, even though just a very, very, very small community of people watching me. I'm very grateful of it, because without you, I don't know what I'll be doing. Thank you so much for taking your time in the day to watch me. Today's been a very weird vlog. I talk about stuff that I don't really talk about before. Maybe it's because I had a nightmare this morning, so I woke up in a place of mind in a very vulnerable place of mind. So I just want to talk about it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.